Show me the money. I need dollar signs in the chat. Dollar signs in the chat. Y'all ready to talk money? I got your money Monday update. But first, we got to get into that meme coin flavor. Y'all know what it is.
This summer, the fate of flavor lies in the hands of a man who hasn't seen his feet since 2009. His name? Bondulance J. Belly.
Codename Gutfinger.
He's suave. He's deadly. He's winded from walking up 3 stairs.
I'll take my Mac, extra cheesy, and my enemies, slow cooked.
Babe, your tux smells like cocoa butter and righteous cause.
His mission, go underground, trace the blandness, and find out who erased flavor.
Some agents got back up. I got back fat and God.
At the center of it all, Julien Dublon, an ex-chef turned food tech mogul, French, skeletal.
You're too late, Gutfinger. The flavor is finished.
Then you ain't tasted revenge yet, bitch.
From the creators of Thick Not Stirred and Live and Let Fry comes the most expensive, moist, and over-budget spy film of the decade. Fat Nigga Season presents Gutfinger License to Chill. Coming soon. Rated double XL. Some seasoning may not be suitable for white audiences.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. It's Fat Nigga Season.
They done did it again. Sorry, what up, man? They done did it again. Dollar sign fat. I'm down 50%. I don't care. It's $1 billion project. I'm sure of it. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Dollar signs in the chat if you're ready for the stock pick of the day. Dollar signs in the chat if you're ready for the stock pick of the day. I want y'all to keep an eye on this one. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Dollar signs in the chat. I got something to show y'all today. Y'all ready? We're going to get into it. I got to feed the people first before we get into it. You see me eating, but I got to feed the people. Right here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this one? Guess what? There it is. KFC. KFC is about to bring back the chicken and waffle. They about to bring back the chicken and waffle, okay? Tenders, they said 3 ways they bringing this back, okay? Tenders in a waffle box, which comes with 3 original recipe tenders, waffle and syrup for $7, a 2-piece fried chicken and waffle box, which comes with KFC original recipe fried chicken, waffle, and syrup. And the chicken and waffles fan favorite box, which comes with 4 pieces of original recipe fried chicken, 12 nuggets, 4 waffles, and 4 syrups and sauces. I know a lot of y'all sitting up here like, nigga, what the fuck? What are you talking about right now? Well, let's take a look at the chart. Here the chart real right here. This is Yum Brands, okay? This is a Yum Brand situation going on here. We're going to take a look at the 5-day. Look at the 5-day. Look at that 5-day chart. Healthy like a fat nigga, okay? Look at that right there. You see that? Now look, let's back this up. Look at the 5-year chart. It's just going up. Just look at the all time. Since 98. Look at this chart. Okay? You see this? This is what I would call a safe bet. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Watch it. I ain't telling you buy it. I'm just saying. That chart is pointing up like a nigga that believe in God. Okay? Now, a lot of y'all sitting up here saying, Hotep Jesus, what the hell is going on? Well, it's story time. Once upon a time, there was a man named Ali Shakur. Ali Shakur was deep in his studies. Deep in his studies. And Ali Shakur, he's trying to help his people out. Black people. Ali Shakur said, I figured out what was going on. What was wrong with my people. I was watching the Left Eye documentary. Everybody know they love Left Eye.
It really don't matter to me. I love women, so I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Left Eye with her sexy ass. I was like, I gotta watch this shit. So I turned on the Left Eye documentary and she starts talking about these diseases she had. I said, what the hell? She said she wanted to go see a man by the name of Dr. Sebi. I said, who the fuck is Dr. Sebi? So I'm watching the documentary and I'm like, well, I gotta do my Googles now. So I start doing my Googles. Come to find out it's this nigga named Dr. Sebi. So I'm all deep in the Dr. Sebi studies, etc., etc. I'm like, oh shit. So I come back to the timeline. Now, previously, Ali Shakur has led a boycott, burnt his Nikes, led a boycott against Nike. So I said, you know, we could really turn the tide on things if black folks make two adjustments. Number one, we need an embargo. We need tariffs. We need a tariff war on Nike. And we need a tariff war on chicken. So being the excited individual Ali Shakur was, he ran to the timeline. Said, yo, I got the plan. Fuck Nike and fuck chicken. Niggas was like,
oh, brother, this guy stinks.
No, Ali Shakur was perplexed. He's like, wait a second. This is, I'm talking about white supremacy here. White supremacy at work killing us. Nike uses young black men, high school age, K through 12 to promote their brand, but they don't give nothing back. They don't actually support, you know, they give you some jerseys and every once in a while and some free shoes, but they not really supporting the hood. They not invested in the schools. They not invested in black people. So why are we so invested in them? And I said the same thing about chicken. And that's when I realized, that's what Ali Shakur realized. I'm doing this thing all wrong. And that was the day Ali Shakur transitioned. He transitioned. And that was the day he said, you know what? I can't save these niggas. Not yet, at least. Can't save these niggas. So he fell back, took a look at the landscape and said, well, if these niggas like chicken so much, I'm going to start investing in chicken.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
And that's what I did. I started investing in chicken. Okay, Ali Shakur started investing in chicken. Here's one of his stocks. This is Wingstop right here. Okay, now when Ali Shakur, I put it on the screen. When Ali Shakur was born, this is where the Wingstop stock was. Okay, $34 when Ali Shakur decided to get into it. You see it now?
I wish all the black people were as smart as Hotep Jesus. And I wish all the white people were as smart as Hotep Jesus. And I wish all the Hispanics were as smart as Hotep Jesus. Because that guy, he really gets it. He knows how to boil it down.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's how we got into this. I said, well, fuck it. If y'all niggas gonna eat this shit, I need to get paid.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Steph said he got in at 87. Yeah, big chicken. So that's why we talk about this today. KFC, we might expect the yum price to boost once those chicken and waffles are announced. Okay, you know when you get to this channel, you are living in the future. Okay, you're living in the future when you deal with this channel. When you're dealing with the Griff Report, you live in the future. So by the time the hoi polloi, the serfs, the communists start talking about this, you'd be like, oh, we seen this months ago. We seen this coming months ago. So I blessed you with that, but we got to talk big business. Stripe is making moves. Now, Stripe spent $1.5 billion acquiring Bridge. It's a blockchain DLT technology company. Okay. The company that provides cross-border API infrastructure for stablecoin payments. They've been doing a lot of work over the past few years, CBDC, cross-border payments for many different nations. Okay. On Friday, a member of Stripe's crypto product team, Jennifer Lee, announced on X that the company is starting to test its bridge-based product and invited companies outside the U.S., UK, and EU who want to access dollars. When I tell you the dollar hegemony will survive, it is simply because of the stablecoin. Now, there are a lot of drawbacks. We talk about that all the time. But dollar hegemony is just beginning its second phase of hegemony, okay? It's just beginning. Meanwhile, The trade deals, the tariff deals are heating up. One of the first U.S. trade deals may be with India, Treasury Besant says. We're going to get into some conspiracy. I might have to put the 10-4 kufi on, but U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent on Monday said many top trading partners of the United States have made very good proposals to avert U.S. tariffs, and one of the first deals to be signed would likely be with India. He says here to CNBC, I would guess that India would be one of the first trade deals we would sign, adding that the U.S. had also held very substantial negotiations with Japan and discussions with other trading partners as well. Korea's in the mix as well. Bessent, who held dozens of talks with visiting officials during last week's meeting of the International Monetary Fund World Bank, will likely face more questions on the trade talks when he joins a regular White House briefing on Tuesday. And he says here, Vice President Vance was in India last week, talked about substantial progress. I've mentioned that the negotiations with the Republic of Korea have gone very well, and I think we've had some very substantial negotiations with our Japanese allies. Now, we've gone down this road a bunch of times where I said I need somebody to go investigate the relationship between the West and India. And I started my investigations on my own. Okay, I'm not even an eighth of the way through. But what happened? What happened? Because don't forget, J.D. Vance goes to India. And what happens in India? A terrorist attack. Pakistan saying I didn't do it. India like we don't give a damn. India's cutting off their water and they're like almost on the brink of war. Okay, Pakistan and India almost on the brink of war. And I just find it odd that at the same time J.D. Vance was there. Okay, now don't go running around saying Hotep Jesus told you United States started a war between Pakistan and India. I ain't saying that. All I'm saying is United States may have started a war between India and Pakistan. Okay. All right. You know, I'm just saying, you know, but don't go running around telling people that because you're going to sound stupid because we have no proof of that. Okay. This is pure speculation. Nerd Nash in the house. All right. So, you know, keep your ears open. Keep your eyes open. Keep your third eye open. Keep your Hotep senses up. All right. And that concludes our money update of the day. We got to get right to these grifters.